few things. I'm gonna have to use the airship to probably drop a lot of the size anyway, so no point really using the chocobo. Amaranth seems to be in good condition for the fight anyway. But dagger. Should be fine. Yeah, Quina is really the only upper weak spot we have in this group. I'm not sure how much of a weakness she is either. So when I look at these abilities we can train, I'm mainly seeing shit. I mean things that are slightly useful, but mostly just crap. Absorb magic. Alive. Yeah, not seeing anything particularly interesting. So actually, Queen's level up might be the only thing necessary to do, and I'm not sure how necessary that is. I'll leave that certainly for last. If we can level up while doing other things, it's nice. Ibsen's Castle, Air Garden, Auction House. Be a faster mode of transport than the boat. I was just wondering if it might be a better way to hunt down those elusive ocean bubbles, although I've certainly picking up on those already. Whether we find them or not doesn't particularly matter. $150,000 has to be enough. Doesn't have to be anything, but probably is enough. We have a new monster here. To get more money this way. I don't know what that is. Doesn't look healthy though. Probably win money or something if we fight it. Who would fight it anyway? Out of this group? No one. Oh, crap. Mini-seed. Dogal's artifact. Contains ring, thieves' gloves. Dogal's artifact. We are not interested in actual useful items. Thieves' gloves cost like 50,000. I mean, if you just synthesize them. Probably increase your chance of stealing stuff. We have to have this. Thieves Lobster, I don't care. Something else. Miniseed, fairy earrings, Dane's ring, gloves. We have all the things. There's at least rat's tail though. Rat tail. Must have rat. At least I think so. That should be fairly expensive. Give me the rat tail. I think they have any use. Pretty sure they shouldn't have. Rat's tail. I almost ate this thing when I first found it. I thought it was a snack. Fuck off, Tantalus. We have 3 coins. We seek magic as a way of life. We create dream after life. Body may perish, but the spirit lives on. Do you have any more? We need to do 2 things. We need to get the 3 coins that we have, return them. You have Ool's mirror with you. You sell it to me for 12,000. Sure. It's not worth it. That's not important. Fine. I think you can always buy new ones. Pearl Rouge is purchasable from the auction house too. Do we need moonstones? I don't think so. I'm making it. I don't think it's particularly useful for us anymore anyway. reflect now. Riding on the Silasio. Sagittarius dashed through the night to find the chilly northern wind that was stinging his right cheek. Aquarius arrived late. He asked everyone, "Who is Virgo?" Impatient Capricorn ran up a hill toward the sun until asleep from exhaustion. I don't know where those... Again, don't really care. Because it's very likely we're not gonna get all the coins anyway, so it doesn't matter. Stuff that we've had already for a long time, and the money isn't that good either. 10,000. That was it. Do need to get rid of our items though. Let's find them. Rat's tail, fine, thanks. We're selling them at a loss or a minor profit at most. That doesn't matter at all. Miniseed, Doga's artifact, Moon's mirror, Thieves' gloves. Might have to rebuy them. Medane's ring. Yeah, it's not particularly interesting. Visit Doga's artifact, Medane's ring, Thieves' gloves. Do I need to buy Thieves' gloves too then? I'd have to rebuy the items. Yeah, it looks like it. That is fine, that is fine. No, I don't want to go through a lot of auctions before I get to the item we want. But we basically are looking for a specific item here. And I'm not 100% sure what we need to get to basically get it. I'm not buying these a third time. We're going to probably get the Thieves' Gloves too, unless they're ridiculously expensive. The thing is, we do need a lot of money for the item I'm thinking of. And I do mean a lot of money, but we're closer to 200,000 now, so... we can pretty much spend probably closer to half that. I suppose I could offer more right from the start, but I don't really have a good idea what these are really worth. So I'm letting nature take its course. The ending price would be more or less the same anyway. Bit to me. These gloves, again, worth 50,000. You synthesize them. And you'll lose the items here, you can get it directly, but by just spending some gil. Probably cheaper to get it this way, in fact. Still expensive, but I'll buy it, unless their price is something totally ridiculous. Looks like it's about 30,000. Definitely cheaper to get this way. What is it? Huh, Master Thief. What is Master Thief? Has to be an ability then. Steal better items. I'm guessing it makes stealing the better items much easier. That's what it's basically trying to say. Rat's Tail, Fairy Rings, Medane's Ring. With Rat Tail. I'm not gonna get what I want from here, we're just gonna move on and to this on hold. Not that big of a deal. Quina, again, I wonder how big of a deal she really is. Should I really waste money or time leveling her up? It's a single fight. Mini Sid, fairy earrings, Dane's ring, reflection. They're getting crap. They're not changing. I have to resell the items. I would do it with save states though. Yeah, these are not changing, so I have no interest in buying these items again. Sell them away. See if what we want pops up. If not, then I'll just load save state and we'll go and do other things. Since castle might be something to try. No, we've sold these and they are not interested in rebuying them. Yep. I think we're gonna walk away for now then. Maybe exit the city, come back, see if anything's changed. Okay, Quina, Ibsen's Castle, Airgarden. Yeah, Airgarden is apparently where we're gonna visit. I'm gonna go through the area with a fine tooth comb, see if the all optional boss is there. After that, I guess I would maybe go back to Ibsen's Castle. The more I think about it, the less I want to level up Quina. It's a single goddamn fight. It might be painful with a crappy Quina, whoever he's paired with, but that's why the mini suit. These are a rare artifact, so maybe I need to get rid of those. Wonder what they'll get replaced with. I have no interest in it, but again, it's like not like we don't have the money to buy it. Griffin's Heart. Yeah, it's not what we want, but it's what we need before we can get to that. We'll need to go and sell the Griffin's Heart too. I'm a bit worried about our monetary situation though now. I'd like to get a little bit more cash. suppose. How much do I have? Let's see what happens. We have the money. Magician's Roll. Yeah, I think we need to sell the part. I was gonna buy that. But there's only 3 guys. They are buying them. They're all near the cafe. Fear its soul, for it knows no terror. No way. Okay. That should be the last time. Can we now get to something even remotely interesting? This will be more of a power-up. The whole point is more in an attempt to get a power-up for Steiner. That's it. Griffin's Heart again. I need to buy it again. It's very likely. You can always sell it for, well, you can sell it once for 10,000. And it gets replaced with what? Crap, 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 and crap. Yeah, we're not getting what I want. Yeah, I'm abandoning this for now. Hopefully it'll pay off later then. Sense Castle or Air Garden? Air Garden, definitely. I'm not gonna play the goddamn minigame there, but I need a confirmation that where the fuck is that creature anyway. A lot of the powering up is done specifically to encounter it. So I'd like to nail it down in some kind of definite location where we can go at any time. We'll never go there though. First Air Garden now, in the center. Yes. What is this? Looks like an Eidolon cave. Wake Kopo. Feel a strange presence inside Kopo. Is it bad? I've never felt anything like it, Kopo. It's not of this world, but not like a ghost either. It feels otherworldly, Kopo. That has to be it. Okay. At least that's one worry off my back. Yeah, I think we're ignoring Queena's pathetic levels. Let's hope we can make through. Purple equipment set should get us through. They're elemental focused, so we can probably get, if not protection from that element, and absorption. So we potentially get healed. Might not be a fun fight, but I'm sure we can make it. So we really have Ibsen's castle left. Pretty much it. Unless we want to go hunting down bubbles. I don't think I would hunt with this. It's sort of slow. And so we'll take one live visit to Ibsen's castle. There are certainly chests there that I didn't have access to yet. So clearly I haven't been everywhere there. And heard if Quina is with us anyway. She might not get, or it might not get all that much out of it, but hurt. Not possibly hurt. But you need the dragon's breath. Ah. Let's see how this works. The solution to the puzzle has to be in the room, because you can't take the items out of it. And the one empty space is for the purpose that otherwise you couldn't move them around. Right. That makes sense to me. But what the fuck do you need to do with them? There's only two. It's not any specific place. It can't be. I certainly tried that. What is it? Not that there's a specific sequence, but that seems unlikely. What I mean is, so you have to move them in some weird way. Maybe like back and forth here and there, things like that, because that's that's fucking impossible to know. There would have to be some kind of clear clue what you have to do. So it should be something fairly simple. Clues. Well, we can. Well, there's only 3 places, so. And I definitely have switched. Switched their places in all combinations. So that won't do shit. We need to move them a circle. But I would. Don't see anything happening. To obtain my power, fight against the flow of time. So it's counterclockwise. You couldn't just give me the goddamn tip right when I arrived here, could you? I moved these for quite some time before he said anything. Maybe that's the point. If you're going to give up quickly, you're not going to hear any peep out of them. But if you stick with it, Ancient Aroma. Key item. No. Odin's Sword. Item that radiates mysterious light, raises shadow elemental attack. It's a spell. Yes. No, it's an ability. Oh. Oh. That still leaves us with some chests we haven't been able to access. I wouldn't mind a few fights here anyway. We already have Odin, So what's Odin's sword then? This is no good. It's going to basically stop all of us. I don't think we better have too much protection against it. So that's a problem. Egger is not going to get anything out of this, but we have to have the locomotion ability as far as possible. Ah, yes. Okay, then nothing. Oh, what the fuck are you? Attacks with Eidolon Odin. I'm guessing it's basically a boost. Here's the strength of Eidolons. I'm more or less just interested in seeing what the fuck it does. Okay. So when the fight comes our way, ooh. Maybe I can't get up there. I might be able to drop that down. How would that work? I don't want to go here. This goes nowhere. Anything but tonberries would be fine. Excellent. see anything different. Same old Odin, at least as far as I can tell. We'll keep using it, see if we can spot some kind of difference, but for now, don't see anything. Maybe it's works in a different way. Odin is pretty much worthless against a lot of enemies. I wonder if that's case anymore. Simply because that's the only thing he does. He does the damage. Either he kills or he does jack shit. Totally worthless against bosses, that's all. Just change that. But do something else against enemies that it's always been worthless. Yeah, it does damage, but still shit summon, so but at least it's does something. But in order for you to get to this point where it does something, you're going to have to sacrifice quite a bit of points, ability point wise. I don't see that being even remotely worth it. Yeah, I'm removing it immediately. Definitely not worthwhile. The actual abilities on the item, other abilities, might be worth it. No, it was the Rouge that had the interesting abilities. Reflect nullification, I think. How does this work? That you're supposed to restore magic points to all friendlies, but it targets the enemy. By the way, there's only a few chests here anymore, so I'm not too keen on those. Odin's sword sucks. Sucks. Pearl Rouge, Reflect Nullification. On the other hand, sounds very interesting. Very niche, though. Nullifies Reflect and attacks. I don't get it. I get the Nullifies Reflect, but... and attacks. definitely be, yeah. Yeah, I'm just getting the hell out of here. More or less convinced that we've gotten all the worthwhile items out of here anyway. There might be something slightly interesting, but nothing terribly interesting. Just have to hope that whoever gets paired with Mina is up to the task. It is a plot necessary series of fights, so it has to be. It cannot be that tough. Temple Defense. Most worthless thing you can possibly have. Except it has one use. I think it costs like a single point to get. So if you really have that extra point and you don't know where to stick it, get gambled defense. How would you drop this though? Don't have to drop anything. Yeah, there's a Scarbeaver and some certain weaponry. Mystery solved. Dead. Have to see Leviathan once. Not particularly powerful either. Perfect time. Okay. I think we're pretty much done with preparations. And say we're actually in a great spot, but at the same time, I don't want to throw away time. Not anymore. On a situation like this. We do want to do one thing. Want to go to an inn anywhere and rest. Properly restore everything. So everyone would be in top shape as we go to our fights. Ah, Sarah. Yeah, I don't think so. We can just use a couple of 10s. Not like we're lacking them. Where we're not in fully restored, we're restored well enough. So build the airship, switch to it to make sure that everyone has more or less the equipment they need. First one would be water, so and that's Echo and Dagger. I'm not actually quite sure how this will work though. Do I have to fight 4 fights? Certainly a possibility at least. Okay, anything that protects from water. This is nice elemental attack. Max damage reduced by 100%. I think that's pretty much as far as we'll go. I mean, as far as we'll go in equipping these guys. We'll try to get some kind of elemental damage reduction or absorption. A lot of them. Dagger and Echo with the first pair. Yeah, I think I'll actually leave things here. Next time we'll equip the bastards, drop them off, and fight the fight, see where things go. But for the most part, excluding the one boss fight, the optional boss fight, pretty much we're done with the optional crap. We'll be firmly on the Blood Blade Road now, following to the end. There's one exception to that, that's related to the auction house, but even that's not that important. It would be, it's something that would be nice to have, but